Mamira transfers nim details ni bibia me de ba bigi susu de biba. Okay say Abrante friend say Javi Simons ekoshia Deco na Ali Barat ka ho na Javi Simons ono anka se nua akoshia Deco na Barcelona try say ombetima fine we a Javi Simons ebetima be piem wo Barcelona boboku nim amenu ampokra me de update ba say Barcelona focus ya Abrante no omo de ato nanim say omo ntimi guarantee ni so omo sign impokro betima register na nanimu ya ana iskana Leipzig for ebusa na ewosoro enti isim say Barcelona de no adie off kakra na kwaku me na o ka say Javi Simons no team my friend say Chelsea ene Arsenal ana asha asem ni agent edi nkomo Chelsea ene Arsenal asha ase ene Javi Simons agent edi nkomo on say no otimi bo as an attacking midfielder otimi bo as a right winger and otimi bo as a left winger na ye say Arsenal pokra de o madwen say Trozard na say Gabriel Martinelli mu baako efri boboko nim say kukuro Javi Simons no mbeko Chelsea for so pa attacking midfielder Eskana Aston Villa for ebusa for Morgan Rogers no osoro and Chelsea for hu ne say Javi Simons equally obetima ba be Chelsea set up no aboa Chelsea boboko no so two clubs we boboko a o ma sha ase Javi Simons agent edi nkomo Chelsea ana Arsenal ye hwede ba akwa akosie Manchester United for koshia Juventus for na omudi nkomo about a Sancho move no ana nkomo ekoso na kwaku nim say nkomo na ekoso no Juventus for ebusa Manchester United say na makura Rasmus Højlund no ho nsamete sen team my friend say Manchester United so mbenya new striker so mbenya new striker Rasmus Højlund then most likely so mbenya na kwan teams ne dodo na aba teams ni bebre Roma mo ebutebusa na during the negotiation between Juventus then Manchester United about Sancho no ana Juventus mpanyifo bi say na ya tete mpokra se Rasmus Højlund munya kwan mbeja no amene free boboko nim na mbetimi den afam ye ana anke enya ni loan ayepe entimi no ka se Juventus for ebusa Rasmus Højlund every Manchester United wo by enkoye permanent deal omo so omo penny loan Manchester for so tiska kese 64 million pounds and the cover Rasmus Højlund egene ba you obepie Manchester United 2 seasons ni wa mo 26 goals and Juventus for boy room say Rasmus Højlund omo penny loan na loan
ish come
on say column 1 di enemu aye den dia ma Juventus PSG for ni sika na omo bodo Juventus mpeso ombetua say Juventus for so no omo aye omo sa kilentua no
Kwame said loan for Højlund no man you for Isak no mo dey asan for top player so what is the point and the loan dey say got nanke
on say United targets on person mo ton mo pa no Højlund nka ho
no kre
ento mo ogidie say omo timi ton players te say Rashford
sa five
players ne kwa omo ko fast striker ne ba awo say Højlund no mani ko baabi enti so mo nya obi obetima be fa ni loan kra na pave way dia ma sa striker
some
enti say na Juventus say buso omo say ehun sem te say because Juventus so try some community PH ba agree for column 1
yeah
and then so aye difficult enti say eno na ye difficult ye na ombetime nya Højlund loan dia na nka mo di na ba be show sa because say Juventus is kasema ye din e dia mo meche say na o ka Inter director Osilio ene Danzel ne Barcelona issue no na onse papa ne di nkobo no ana o say omo Inter Milan for ni pokra no say yes Barcelona ba be fa omo right wing back Danzel no omo titi bia wo entintan fidie no so any radio so ni TV so na Barcelona form fa official bid emba omo Inter so eye na oka che Barcelona for Manchester City for anything bia o pe Danzel bia no omo de omo mpese omo beton no na branch ne contract nim no ehemu say o release clause from a negotiate the mid of July a 25 million euros. And it is a Barcelona was 25 million euros and then go see the mid of July ne die. Barca bit ma ba activate clause no. Na se sa time na period ni twemu dia. omo ni team bi antena se negotiate enti omo ma Barcelona obo omo kokose se manage abrante ne ho de a ene mo nya ne quick mo nya fast na mo first kanembra.
Kwame, me wo question be about them phrase to Barca and Semono. Say Barcelona for years now they've struggled with right back position.
Yeah.
And Kunde Ababe Silio. He is one of the best players of Barcelona today. You see, Barcelona say Casemiro, why would they want to spend 20 million euros? Again.
25.
Yeah, 25 million euros. Abra, who just go there or boss our right back a prudent decision if they want to do that deal.
The Emasa deal ni nyina buy and about say Barcelona say or cover Danzo ni nyina was a Hansi Flick a recommendation say or pay more defensive oriented fullback. On say Baudi a offensive.
Yeah.
Baudi kwenenima pa defensively you're very good there by or you're more of offensive fullback.
Very good.
Ana Kunde so no. On say on your typical right back.
Defensive fullback.
Until or more pay obi or defensive fullback obetimi the stability number. Already or more try to find a way say and combat me Aton Christiansen. Says Kakesi bin bampo betimi jaya Araujo amanako. It is a omo dis Kakesi from Araujo. No mu jaya Christiansen akwa na nkomo de Kunde na saba be she the natural position e center back role no.
But say obeshawa Kubasi any Inigo Martinez na bebo. Nti obeshawa ye as a substitute ana.
On say omo hu ne say Inigo Martinez no ye bo season we wi a adai omo ntimi count on him because of his age.
Yeah.
It is say omo dream for the future. Then I was say omo he so betimi enya Kunde bi aba beka ne center back no beka Pau Kubasi.
But two attacking fullbacks na ye.
Barcelona say two.
Sekoba said them phrase ne Alejandro Baldi in one game one.
On say Danzo no defensively was very good.
But on say anyone or Pep Copa.
At the current or Pep anyone Copa ni the role no bon Inter no. On say Inter you use as a wing back, a left wing, a right wing back. Right wing back no. Say Inter attack biana. Ono Danzo no act as the outside forward player. And I said the shell forward. And there was no time the Inter attack here or provided with no. But in the case of Barcelona, said Danzo ever Barcelona na. Ombe operate as a wing back. Obepo as a natural fullback. And it's a natural fullback no ebe limiting the forward movement because say Lami Yama ankati inside that. Danzo need to join the attack no. And Barcelona pobia obetima mo that defensive stability. That's the reason why say omo ye nani say Jorge Mendes. And the person the Danzo ba Barcelona. Jorge Mendes and I try say obetima push Danzo the ba Barcelona. And the Bema Inter for director Osiliu so say Barcelona for air penna and then kosi mid of July no omo betua 25 million euros so man betua dia omo ntena say and negotiate with any club na kwagu Sancho situation no onim say Nottingham Forest for so de omo ho agim Sancho say aye den for teams ne say on befa Sancho obi aba na so mudi nkoma na o matwe omo ho me ne wo ka say Nottingham Forest for eso so agba room for Sancho
Nottingham.
Yes. On say so many ska omo ton ilanga no. Omanya kakra de egu edem 55 enti an compare so omo poni mu kakra. No omo de Manchester so ye no omo kofa Sancho edene ba. And they say Nottingham Forest for so abawrem.
Na naketua ne because aketua ne na scare clubs.
Aketua ni asem no. Enti ba omo try say on person omo Manchester United de deal no omo we say anka Sancho betima te naketua ne so kakra. Na nko aba Nottingham Forest. Na Lucas Vazquez, Real Madrid for player, you say, no, on Cabo Boko no be. We free Real Madrid Boko. And right, the two just say Vazquez, no, similar to Juventus for Nepe. Now, Kwaku, in Shishemu about to Jani, say, yes, a brand, no, ne combat so Beko US. I could see a can with MLS in him. Vazquez, yes, anybody saw Beko MLS, no. And as one say Italian League, you know, Obetimas are competing with Real Madrid in Kennedy, or call MLS, Nanken Yanka. Obobo no ojineni obobo no ojineni sa enti they say the Vazquez o pe US no anako na Inter Milan for so abawrem Sancho deal no Inter for so join race no Inter Milan for so join race no for Sancho na the bema Inter Milan for the official bid ebe ba na say Ademola Lookman deal no kwaku anya yi a ana Inter for e de o attention na be ko Sancho ho enti Inter for the Sancho aye plan B omo plan A aye Ademola Lookman enti sa Ademola Lookman ni Inter Milan do na nko ya eno na Giuseppe Marotta o ye CEO Edema Inter Milan say Ademola Lookman do no kwaku anko ya eni on be come Manchester United na Sancho oma hwe so betime nya Sancho Ali coach aye president Edema Fenerbahce kwaku wafre Çalhanoğlu Ali coach on aye president Edema Fenerbahce bubuku no wafre Hakan Çalhanoğlu waka che ne say offer na Galatasaray for the amano no omo Fenerbahce for increasing by 10%. Jose Mourinho aka yes akere sa deal ne say Fenerbahce mpanyimfo enkofa Hakan Çalhanoğlu embra obehia no mfimfin ho enti Ali coach ene Çalhanoğlu edi nkomo no ana o say offer na Galatasaray for the man no ono say increasing by 10%. Enti o ma to scanim e dia ma Çalhanoğlu pese omu kotua 20 million euros plus 5 million edema Inter for pay 35 million euros and then kosi nyame adoma Sunday official bid ebeko Inter Milan Çalhanoğlu Fenerbahce for any abre enra meeting na eba so no between Galatasaray De Laurentiis and Victor Osimhen kwaku die wom ni nie details are appear mu meeting na say Galatasaray Victor Osimhen and De Laurentiis said you obi anim no 75 million euros ne de Galatasaray for so metua na kwaku nkomo no course no na Napoli for pay first installment no omo peska kese kwaku de aba ne kire se oma ka kire Galatasaray say first installment no muntua 40 million euros enimanimu ya 40 million euros omo tua enimanimu ya omo afe ba akope omo sanfantua 35 million euros na ka ho no anka mostly nanka Napoli Galatasaray for hwese anka obetima ajusu be 2 years and de apia de aka no De Laurentiis ne Napoli for say Galatasaray tua 40 million euros peking kan enimanimu ya na o say mo 1 year pe omo sanfantua 35 million euros no na the next 2 years omo ntimi nton Victor Osimhen any Italian club the next 2 years Galatasaray for ntimi nsan nton Victor Osimhen any Italian club na se omo bo omo humusuo ekoton Victor Osimhen esama any Italian club say kukuro Napoli for ewo clause omo de share contract nim Galatasaray betua penalty e de ama Napoli ana obeka ise mbeka ase na Napoli for pay 20% say on clause eno de omo de say so omo de about 10%. And they say the Napoli for time.
Napoli for the SCC no. What will be 75 sape sell on clause as Saka
10%. Ana osa turn ma Italian club ya the next 2 years no. Almost betua penalty the Napoli.
Mianka sana sa Galatasaray for ne fanya omo. Omo beto player na omo mabu bi asebi. Enhye nkran bi ate se Ederson die
3 million na bo.
Se ense hunu kra na nkofo ne. Se 60% oton nti no obama o price bi a we ni nje ho. So 75 10% o we are 2 years
2 years untimi nsan ton ne nko Italy o ton na obetua penalty
Napoli na eda Victor Osimhen free Napoli mu no na ne nje ebeje no ho no
nti Galadi omaka che Victor Osimhen say afibia no bema na 18 million euros
good money
80 million euros na Galatasaray
sikana no oshi kwame
Galatasaray de bema no say companies ni be enko free do one in free Galatasaray for coffers companies are hold one na bitua de ama Victor Osimhen na kwaku Ademola Lookman aka che Atlanta mpanyim for say on pese obekọ Saudi on pese obekọ England on pese obekọ Atletico Madrid ope Inter Milan bobuko no Ademola Lookman a communicate e de ama Atlanta mpanyim for say on pese obekọ Atletico Madrid on pese obekọ England on pese obekọ Saudi o pese obo bo edema Inter Milan bobuko no Inter any boy na wie personal terms Inter Milan any Ademola Lookman e wie personal terms obekọ akọ sign contract no to 2030 say Atlanta 40 asia afibia no mbema ne 4 million euros say aka Inter any Atlanta say ombetime wie na kwaku Chelsea for so communicate actually as for say omakra na friend Hato no 60 million omu ntue na ntue ekira Chelsea epe obi oba beboa kukureya e the left back area on say Chelsea ebeton bencho ana Viaga on beton na omu po obi oba beka kukureya ho the left back ana omu kwa ya say omakra na friend say Hato no omu pe. So during the negotiation, and I asked for say no transfers no obia pejane boom. Hato no Chelsea for metu 60 million pounds. And Chelsea for say 60 the day. Hato we the nkwa no oba be.
Kola kitikiti we afia obebobo.
And oba mpokra na oba be backup to Kukureya. And 60 the was so ntu ne. Momi yama mo 40 million pounds. And Chelsea akache I asked for say 60 the omuntua. Ometua 40 million pounds.
Ka 40 nye bad. We are now the sell on bet 25% bia ka ho ama. Eno ano no na how to die. Oya kwada afi na wo susu a oba.
How about 60?
What is 60 na no shi.
By Chelsea so ometua 40. Now Oko Manchester United how di kan here etis our story no ho. Emiliano Martinez die no. Oni ma de konti Manchester United for so omu mpeso ometua cash no. Manchester for plan here say Emiliano Martinez no mo pe no. Nanka oba bedem de Manchester United a Emiliano Martinez no so pa Manchester United enti Manchester for say omo person betiska no omo person me ye swap deal omo the player be ko Aston Villa na omo de akwa J Emiliano Martinez na hwehwemu ni kire say player you most likely so person de ko ye swap no e ye Garnacho
Aston Villa for a pay attacker winger
omo pay winger enti Manchester United decide say ankomo ntua 1 million kura direct swap is canning obi entieska
na Garnacho young boy na direct
swap omo entieska
dey be a bad deal
na sa iska no omo boabo no dey akope striker ato
some bet you 40 for Emiliano Martinez
omo boabo
na nka omo di scanner to na omo di Garnacho mo
akwa swap do na omo di iska na akope striker Benjamin Sesko
Kwame wo di Garnacho ekoje Emiliano Martinez enye bad business
say
and na situation
in ana Garnacho so it seems say onka coach ne plans no so the best thing is obemanako enti anka direct swap na nka Emiliano Martinez embra Manchester na Garnacho nko Aston Villa na iska na ewo honom de akopɛ striker ato
na onana at bench na emi da goal increase chaos there
debi anka Emiliano Martinez da Manchester United post no dia say
minim sa there but onana presence e bench wo increase chaos
senti na Manchester United ayo madwen say omutimi nya Emiliano Martinez a na o maton na de akɔ Monaco so pe
Monaco sa 30 now United for no muntia
Monaco so pe
and it just helps at the 3 million
na kwaku story we am ba bekin mi call for Real Madrid for Ebeham ba ye de nhwehwem story we anu ehye mi hu story no ana source ndi ma me no me reho kakra kwaku El Nasa Ronaldo mutim e wo Saudi approach RGM for no omo control Courtois El Nasa for any Courtois agents aiding commodendende El Nasa Ronaldo ni team no one Courtois agents aiding commodendende on say Courtois contract ebe 2026 Real Madrid for air try some be extend the Courtois contract e di amano El Nasa ka kire Courtois agent ne say omo sign na be the highest paid goalkeeper e wo wiase El Nasa for say be Courtois goalkeeper ojiska kese pa wo wiase nyina omo hyase ene Courtois agent ni di nkomo omo mpese Courtois be renew se Courtois enwiri we reduce esi any Madrid for one say story no Madrid for aye fast
marker for say omo de 1 year ka no fast
any abeto asem no so because story we no amede ma no enye internet story eye a journalist or ben Real Madrid bobuku na de ma ye o eye nti say no say Madrid for et story so it means say eye approach number
yeah
and Madrid for pressure wo musunti na
and also omani abre say ebiana say omope Barcelona vice president Rafa used as the CEO.
As the CEO.
Says Omaye Ronaldo Adam for no Semedo as the actor.
Good.
So munya Rafa used that just omani abre so beshi
me dey say the update na ba say Madrid for na ye na quick because El Nassr for ne say Courtois omunya na ewiase no be goalkeeper meba dis kakese. On the bedis kakese.
Saudi for no ha Madrid sa.
Enti Courtois no me story no ode ma me na ha me. Be wo se meka enti me dey say odi update na ba say ma me mbọ dey aka no so na big so embeto aso na UEFA for abo Chelsea ni Aston Villa kokko sa swap deal na Chelsea ni Aston Villa for person mo ye no on say Chelsea for person mo de Nicholas Jackson e koma Aston Villa no mo de J Morgan Rogers sa swap deal na UEFA for say Chelsea for any Aston Villa for yes I do na on be hwehwe mu because o me say Chelsea for no ni Aston Villa for ni person mu beat
o me no die deals pass akọ
eti UEFA for abo mo kokko because o mo hu deal na Chelsea ni Aston Villa for ni ye no
o me no say two teams no o me no financial fair play they be am the line so they be on BT system no o say UEFA right different from EPL they be they allow them but UEFA they onje ma
UEFA for abo mo kokko o say oka AC Milan ni Gonzalo Ramos there no AC for so metu 30 million euros for Gonzalo Ramos so person free PSG AC so metu 30 million euros
okay
ebe din say PSG for beje say ska no AC Milan 30 million euros yes, for Gonzalo Ramos na Newcastle so consider Darwin Núñez Newcastle consider Darwin Núñez on the Napoli deal no off Anessa. So they be able to no Newcastle for consider Darwin Núñez.
Say Liverpool for be 50 bin kan Núñez unkoje we ananye and for be 80 bin so.
Say already almost the 120 million pounds akoma Newcastle so money. Enti anka any Darwin Núñez plus 50 million pounds for Isak.
If the Crombaker says so.
Oh say almost
be 80 plus Núñez. Says he say Núñez value na ba for more.
Enti 80 million pounds plus Darwin Núñez. Hey.
Anu crazy na Darwin Núñez say ne value you saying.
Enti Newcastle for so on Darwin Núñez.
And say nya bad.
Yes. Juventus PSG for Juventus midfielder Thuram. Chelsea for PSG na ma PSG for ni subiri omo kakra. On say PSG midfielders no Joao Neves, Fabian Ruiz Pena, Ana Vitinha. On say omo a good midfielders omo ni ball nebo. By aggression ni ho sa. And you say Chelsea for no after say Chelsea for ebu PSG fem from no. De Caicedo mu ye no. You say PSG for midfielder or the aggression beba. Enti omo ko Juventus akọhwe so mbenya Thuram. Amna ba be si akanya. Nyame ya adom ene eye Imbuemo Day. And then okoye the medicals in the Manchester United. Enti Imbuemo ene okoye the medicals na kwaku mensaka add-ons ni breakdown no. On say Manchester etua fees fee ni 65 million pounds. And add-ons ni 6 million. Na add-ons no easy achievable add-ons. 5 million pounds a number of games ni goals obeche. And 1 million pound so any trophy be Mbuemo beje ama Manchester United. So FA Cup trophy be Manchester be 1 million. E dey ama Brentford.
E be che dey but e be that almost abeka.
Ana 5 million no so goals any games do obebo. Enti obeye the medicals na enti na Mbuemo Day. E dey Manchester United. West Ham any Liverpool for midfielder Harvey Elliott twetwen komo. Se kudusi kono anka Harvey Elliott mbɛhyɛ West Ham bobo konim. Bayern ena nkosi nyambo ekina almost had another offer be call Liverpool. On say almost 67 million pound 67 million euros. How de call Liverpool for Luis Diaz. Liverpool for rejected here. Mate say ena na nyame adom ekina. Bayern for had another bid ebeko for Abrante Fence Luis Diaz. Liverpool for 80 million euros. Luis Diaz akache Liverpool so on the person ko Bayern bobo konim. Enti na na se nyambo ekina no. Bayern for a new bid ebeko Liverpool. Na kwaku ma story we Bayern esase omo the bid ko Chelsea Malo Gusto bon na Malo Gusto bo FIFA Club World Cup especially the final no Bayern for so omo pa brantie enti Bayern for so say omo wie Luis Diaz omo the attention ni na ko Chelsea Malo Gusto omo diskakese e ko Chelsea akofa Malo Gusto
and so man you money players ni bi
fine
man you we could be Man U player.
Oh, definitely will be per Manchester United player.
ma twen wa on fa bi ma
and say me nyante me ntimi fa me tirimu nka
ne je say bi mai
say bia ba na me nim bia say bia ne say Inter Milan for so say Sancho omope Juventus omope Hoyland bia ba
omo ye priority signings ana
enye priority signing by still na no maba enti say the Bayern for so omope Malo Gusto but Manchester United Garnacho Sancho Rashford Anthony Manchester United say some crowd wait na afi no ombetua o salary 36.2 million pounds.
Gosh. Wow.
Na e ka hu bi na Manchester person o tom no because of omo fast salary no e 36.2 million pounds nti omo pe kwan a omo be fa so eja omo kwan nti kwaku ma me fancy one big into us because stories in the transfers in the latest in the bibli wa ha big susu di bi susu
big open me bi I find here
ya me abdo mi bi aboko kwaku
me open ye nantie
kwaku your colleague bako triple tk
okay
jumadi in life
okay
ya na me baba ko so na your birthday
ya kan yi na jai sa nyama na ya okana no
o me buy me nua
kan sa na o kan sa o de
kan isco yes isco we braso family and I do na friend na your birthday it's a special happy birthday to you family kwaku mami nwam na me sha se mfam free Arsenal we a story bi tie on rin sem bi awaka e dia fa coach e friend se Mikel Arteta enso so ho na o se Arteta modern no wo soro pa he's been incredible no only few say Mikel Arteta jumadi a wadidi ama Arsenal na so ani e no kre jumadi a wadidi so ani pa but what then again you ask yourself say so be a coach and the maboboku a depending on the kind of profile our back club anymore any more more what dine the wo baby and now free day ba no say ni na nipa de be hwe when you take over the job but offer adwuma na performance our be dine the no and then be check the kind of expectations fe nipa ni benya and I say nipa no hope so benya e wo mu so obetimi a performing Mikel Arteta was an assistant coach to Pep Guardiola to say Enzo Maresca and only opportunity to Arsenal boboko ni mo the first season of Abe joining Arsenal boboko no Obaye midway through or joining Arsenal in December. Kwako Obaye for boboko no. And a papa ne chance yes or build the project or take over from Unai Emery. And more demon kakan. Sa season no the kind of performance are Obaye expected from a coach. Onya ni nyina mfam free Arteta ho because you new to the terrain. But Arteta be for boboko no project na or build no. Otimi the Arsenal boboko ni be the 8th in the first season. Odi 8th fini wie no. The first season of Sanso J FA Cup. Edema Arsenal boboko no. Eti supporters are no muni GDA. Management members are no muni GDA. GDA ni chance say afei bakaka. Because bona all bono na ye aside bono one chance e obaba be di 8 eti untimi fa no ni grade no. But at least what timi ababa be get trophy ye FA Cup e dia ma Arsenal dia. Yenya GDA woni mu. Say you real new season mu no on building the project. E hihye ni team a enema betimi akonkan dia ma no. Man another opportunity the following season. Odi boboko ne ya adwuma no sanso ba be di 8th sa season kro no a. Odi 8th in the second season wie ye no. E no sanso ba na nim the third season. E no ba be di 5th. E wa Arsenal boboko ne mo. Since then, what this second na dey ato aso miensa. Eti dia na oni gidie wo Mikel Arteta mu abra na oba be fa adwuma no because no ya assistant coach. Na onya opportunity say o lead the team bia no. Oma baba benya sa gidie ni woni mu. Based on the performance I was done in the Arsenal. But every Arsenal supporter feels say Mikel Arteta Juma na wa ye na dia ba do this kind of stage. Gideon be ko so wo na support ne be ko so aba. He has to start winning trophies, especially the Premier League. What the second bako? What the second minu? What the second miensa? Last season especially, you muni parodo na you feel say looking at a coaches from more Premier League, and the kind of consistency of Mikel Arteta, and the Arsenal Bobo Kodanyano. So, judging crop, not a Pep Guardiola and Timmy and G League, then certainly Arsenal should be there because they have consistency in the technical team and consistency in the playing body. But the Winners say Anslot. Liverpool team never ordered that but the manager was a new manager. I own him terrain nimpo. On about taking over the Liverpool team. About the English Premier League. Eja Arsenal na wadi second ato aso train no. enti emfa ho any support obi de be ma wo emfa ho ne adwuma na wo ye no say eto aso say ya the supporters are going to lose that kind of trust and until and say ya obehwa every stadium ne ho na supporters bi acha say ye paintings ne ade say Ateta out because omo feel say eniema na akoso recently no eto ato aso no omo ntimi ma sa support ne ma ne nyeye obi ka se Mikel Arteta nye bi wo Arsenal amini nipa ne nya adwene he's done his part and ye share season na say Arsenal supporter bia wo gidie any confidence say Arsenal a title contender but then again yenya sa gidie na ma no e based on adwuma a wo ye it is asem na tell Henry Eka no no credit he's done extremely well for the Arsenal club but at their supporters the pieces here the English Premier League trophy and Mikel Arteta and Timin Koso and for second ni mo abra supporters in Sanka trophy no me come and what to the season na e ba be rem ni there o make sure so betimi aye adwuma na dey sa trophy na dey abre no
but genuinely if you look at what is happening this year Chelsea now if you say before last year you best start selling normally outside the square Omagura Champions League now the Club World Cup now looks like they had a better season than Arsenal but let me key
sure
Manchester City who were struggling say washishe team ni already experienced a team J League or better coach now Liverpool so J League what's that top up the team. You are looking at all these factors and what be sound say genuinely Arsenal had the chance to win the league now because last year Arsenal quite with that kakra and nanyi wakuma musha the course ya possibility say Arsenal be the league no e wo ho
Kwaku genuinely say Liverpool to be honest the kind of team Liverpool were and the signings of my idea about the team in the one. They have a stronger team compared to Arsenal. Manchester City ni share crampo that Pep Guardiola factor alone. And the Manchester City Gina baby at the expense of Arsenal. But so what GDS say Chelsea team liberty me at the English Premier League because Chelsea akwa Club World Cup. As a team or J Champions League at the final. A ball game with ease in that particular win. So Chelsea has a stronger team. Or move to me winning the English Premier League. Then Arsenal should be able to do same. Chelsea team no comparatively to Arsenal and more Arsenal the so there be adia ba kwa Arsenal Messi a typical number 9 a goal poacher our be mount numbers Arsenal in this ade ni be it Mikel Arteta should make sure and until the last time I make as a players na matter say Mikel Arteta epe ope berechi eze noni madueke but Arsenal biggest problems and yes our positions where players we born Arsenal problem Arsenal has a very big problem in their number 9 position it is so do sika ni nyina o energy resources will be bia e di koko shem na onya number 9 o man numbers e di Arsenal eko EPL trophy ni homa possibly omo ti beje but say obeto ko akusa wunto supporters ni feel say 3 years now we dey second ni there this is the time as we Premier League dey ma omo e di han yasam na oka no Mikel Arteta ye bi di ama Arsenal but Arsenal supporters ni entimi nkoso nta wachi say when they feel say materials now kitani ball na obo no should be able to win the Premier League papa nenke kan ho no onye bibi enso so mfa maboboko no kwaku Thibaut Courtois I am very happy say Real Madrid boboko no I extend the goalkeeper no contract already there are other players and I was Madrid boboko no extend the contract and I say I was Madrid extend the contract players on contract he ba be win in 2026 David Alaba Dani Carvajal Antonio Rudiger and Thibaut Courtois and so ka ho these 4 players oh player bit say David Alaba the impact of Real Madrid this year a minimum and I say a minimal looking at the performance our diner the injuries hano even when he is fit because on your consistent with playing you know among the performance of Park that's why be or Obianka she crampo the nyina ye hu ye when Arsenal met Real Madrid in the Champions League why it matters most number Real Madrid ben yam mema mo mabo mo defend we chire wonom no na ye hu David Alaba performance e we chire wonom mfa Real Madrid boboko no it is a Madrid decided say on extended the contract I don't have any problem with that already there are reports about on THS Madrid be pesa branch e be ko but I know now reluctant and I will decide to be staying one fighting for position but I don't know the kind of position he's fighting for because coach no be my position na bono and the sin to money were from a dinka for an each baby before. It's for David Alaba, they being expected someone best and then the contract. Danny Cavada, after staying out for a year, Real Madrid captain there, you expect some special kind of treatment for the player. I feel he deserves another opportunity. Say, oh, you start tempo, not Trent Alexander-Arnold Nebebo. Now, say Danny Cavada, if you bench him, whenever the need arises, he gives you that kind of quality and experience. That was the Real Madrid right back position. And so, therefore, such a player, so extending the contract. And after the contract, he be now decide this only be doing come. Now extending a manatana. It is good. About Real Madrid Bobo Kono. Rudiger, Kwaku, and Nansea, he has been the most trusted central defender for Real Madrid.
Okay.
And Nansea, man, the performance I call from no. Minumi Rubadia to say injuries I can't. Injuries are a part of the game. Player behind injuries a banner kwa there are certain players that right from injury, they even perform better than time and Munyanko injury. No? But for Rudiger, the injuries now are bebano. They have branch and kaka. But at least, Minumi say Rudiger is fit. Not 100% okay. He gives Real Madrid that kind of stability. Team be warriors here. Rudiger is fit. Not 100%. Ojina Park and so now one of the best central defenders. Our world football one. Won't be more Rudiger and Femfrim. It may not show some Madrid and Penny for any injuries. Now Madrid and Penny for had the little inconsistencies about the football in recent times. Club World Cup not performance and yet. But I know Nameka say he's done things and merited a contract extension our Real Madrid than the few mistakes our and saying. And it is because of the injuries. So it is good. Say players and Omni or not Bekasa, no more extending a contract and the amount. Unya Rudiger no fitter, he gives you a lot of options. There are times a bubaya day. Obetimi adane on the savior before you realize no any one of my open goal. And the Madrid the Bobo. Now Thibaut Courtois. The most exciting news. I may assure some Madrid supporters better power. And so both Thibaut Courtois extending the contract at the Madrid. Goalkeepers and after the goalkeeping department. And one of the positions are a key ever football. You can get midfielders almost strong. Ball. You can get strikers almost very good. Almost goals in the amount. Obetimi defenders almost solid. Number protected the goal line at the amount. But the way you now failure, and you need to back open a walk. So no Obetimi a savior at the amount. A goalkeeper. The goalkeeping department is key because and your mistake are clear, evident. Ne you need to see what are some more and conquer. It is already Manchester United. A lot of players make me a mistakes, no correct. But the mistake on Nana Bayano, a clear, a glaring, Obian's a goalkeeper with the modern conquer. Because the little mistake you do or make a quack resulting in goal. But me no better than say Thibaut Courtois as a goalkeeper. I'm making sure. So be saving Real Madrid on countless occasions. Be G2 send a Jumano no. Goalkeeper be a Jumano so be saving the team. But in your goalkeeper be answer the team yes Jumano to perfection. There have been Champions League trophies. Real Madrid Bobo Konaje. Not Thibaut Courtois performance as a goalkeeper with no disrespect to any other player. And then the Champions League trophy they bring Real Madrid. From the group stages to the knockout phase. A go PMO finals. Saves a goalkeeper and a be crucial for the Real Madrid club. Champions League are born last season. Yes, Madrid and Timmy and Jake. But one of the people who keep the team on, who hold the team down in their department to make sure say Real Madrid record an in time you move here piano. Now Untimi Monyi goalkeeper friend is Thibaut Courtois and film. He's always been there to provide that kind of solidity. And with the goal line at the Real Madrid. Saves obey the amount. Everything I'll be here from a good goalkeeper. When you think that is where Thibaut Courtois is going to be at the party. Nobody saving the amount. No keeping Real Madrid in the game. And for this goalkeeper, on here any form of a year introduction, any adventure, if only he wants to stay, it is good we are going to extend his contract. No better than what so kudos to Real Madrid. Someone making sure some mobile say Jumano, a goalkeeper no swatana, no see a camera bobo. AC Milan Gonzalo Ramos. Say, who you coach? Na offer team, na build a new project. Obia expect say departments are to code that obobo no. Obe feles are to code no name a conquer the club. No. AC Milan during the season, I realized say more problem with the striking department. Number 9 and no money deal wo mumu. Na ye Tammy Abraham, Luka Jovic. These were the players are not more number 9. And the man AC Milan Bobo Kono. It's ye baba be rare new season mo. Ye bet me boy home odiana. Ye bet you be obe boy and yet me save the season impo. And san near new one mo. And I'm for Santiago Jimenez. And so the buy. Oba he had a very good start. Now the performance and in your bad. Goals now Oshibi. Even when he wasn't scoring, no making sure to be critical. And the amount AC Milan Bobo Kono many goals. But on not along the line, the money be call from. But the real season, no. Santiago Jimenez is a new player, and in the first season, no boy, and you come about midway through. It's the team in here ready to obey my brand and at least show a glimpses of a good striker about AC Milan. Tammy Abraham call, Luka Jovic call. It's about Becca Santiago Jimenez and was the number 9 for your AC Milan Bobo Kono. And I am market in Conco striker and I am Fanabra. AC Milan who pay Muano, Aquacotago Gonzalo Ramos. So I know a striker, Omunya no Mope. People are going to ask questions because Gonzalo Ramos is one striker. Maybe a Paris Saint-Germain will challenge a bit more. But Brandt said he gets the opportunity in Quadia or better me deliver. The last season of boy, Portuguese league anymore. And Sana Paris Saint-Germain he played 30 games in the league and or shared 19 goals. Or last season in a PSG Cocotono and obviously a kind of Paris Saint-Germain and Subo Bokono. Or by the performance, any numbers hasn't been bad. Last season here, Kwaku. Our Champions League, he played 12 games. 12 games and on your starter, and from Paris Saint-Germain, he scored 3. In the league, about 22 games and shared 10 goals. On starting from Paris Saint-Germain, it's a lot of these matches of boy, Not a year started at my PSG. Baby, only a lot of games, only a lot of stats was in the French Cup. French Cup, only a lot of stats. He scored a lot of goals. About 6 matches, our French Cup, we share 5 goals. It's clearly a brand say women on time started here, but few opportunities and other little opportunities so down. Or making sure so be making good use of them. Now near my no be ocean piano, and we say at least if he gets the opportunity, he will be able to play and play well. It's based on these numbers. AC Milan coach Maximiliano Allegri, if you say if he gets the player, or better Baba boy Nimu Honum, the number 9 position at the AC Milan. I feel say they have to get him because clearly at Paris Saint-Germain, a bad day to bet me and just start to honor, especially when coach in Ankasada or Honor doesn't believe in playing a typical number 9. But on percent other players and obey you see almost a false 9, and they are giving him that kind of results.
Knowing very well AC Milan or more situation with centre forwards, would you advise him to go? Because Nancy number 9 for Nomukobia will be acquiring fat.
It is very true.
Recently, Santi Jimenez square amfa.
Yes.
Murata amfa. It me out Bobe 10. Obunyina kwa amfa. You know, what is the point? Because maybe I'll call you father that. What's that do you think was say AC Milan?
I feel it is going to be a good move for the player. And it's because South Paris Saint-Germain games no unya bi more. Ebia a trophies now benya. Because looking at the team and the quality, Omobe win trophies the amount. That is very true. But a Liga, wajibi or Paris Saint-Germain. Champions League, wajibi. Wajibi French Cup, or Paris Saint-Germain. At least he's been part of that historic team. How much Mudi in gold, or PSG. So much treble, or France, a brand team behind you. That alone is enough so we can add challenge. Champions League now, will be that. It's giving you now Paris Saint-Germain. The open Yana playing time. The 2026 World Cup is ahead. If you play, be a lot of playing time. Now other players are not the same position or national team. Ebenya playing time one teams will not perform. One team in World Cup and AC Milan, you're fortunate they are building a new project, and it is the new coach over builders our project. And I expect interest. Say AC Milan will establish number 9 you or one, and I'll make say be a better problem. But AC Milan, as we speak, any an established number 9. It's the Okwa. And found Santiago Jimenez, Okotono, no, Munamo Quaco pray for position. Now you're one home day, and the money mobile so coaching and no opportunity no about the AC Milan. So I believe every man on that platform, I'll be just playing time, no, now near my team, I can't kind of Marco. Midfield, Manchester United, and making sure somebody committed everything into getting a goalkeeper for Emiliano Martinez. Koku, say Isak, and Aston Villa team in the power. Omon pebi no omon fama omon. Aston Villa and Gaza open player plus cash. Debbie. And Kwame the details are brilliant. So Manchester United are ready to offer Garnacho. No akwa kwa Emiliano Martinez. If it is going to work, I'm making sure some players are deal. So Obekaya, there was an outburst between Garnacho and the coach. They were training grounds.
Yeah.
And my coach catch a play and they say, Bompire say Ubenya team the new season.
Yeah.
It's in clearly.
Omanembo.
Sabranti and your team now ankwa. There is no way to a coach in the plans. So coach Bekacho was a Bompire. So Ubenya team. And you know they have to make the deal happen because Manchester United badly needs a goalkeeper. To say Emiliano Martinez, a shot stopper.
Well, say Wankasano, watch say Unana de. O new books.
Unana Nankasa so watch say Manchester dear untimi mwaye. Who be some Manchester supporter Biobeka. Mr. For the past 2 seasons, Premier League goalkeeper why errors leading to goal. Hey Unana.
Now, the same seasons here our body seems when they concede chances in Manchester United.
There are problems with team.
Because the more you concede chances, the possibility say will goalkeeper make mistakes also.
That is why we need a shot stopper. If you concede chances in a crampona, we don't need a ball playing goalkeeper.
And then I will solve the problem with you conceding chances first.
Koku. Problem they are solving in kakan.
What the 3 years in year? And I best stop chances now you concede no. And I'm going for Casemiro money now by 3 me who up to now.
Also you be season no. Na Casemiro money cost.
Masa shall save you. So all the dadam. See the problem no. Book of goalkeeper for ba Emiliano Martinez. Obetiti short saying Krano still no be concede goals be or what winning ho. Because a dream maybe be here no yard no concede sa goals.
Oh, of course.
And
of course.
So why are you not solving that problem?
They are going to solve it.
Hey, 4 years, 3 years, you still the new coach. Well,
the money they need your money.
On the